few changes to the lineup tonight. Canucks have been forced to call up a few extra players due to some illnesses on the team and shuffle a few players around. I'll do my best to call their names if I can figure them out. Enjoy the game. Get our first shot on net. Dump in from LaFontaine. Force a face off to the goalie's right. LaFontaine normally playing on defense, playing forward tonight. Puck is deflected high and out of play. And Jacob Fisher in nets tonight. Defensive pairing of Watson and Coleman. Out front, Wade Savage, Ryland Guy, and Luca Cote. Canucks have been on a good winning streak. Our first penalty call here. That's number 16 from the Rams. 2 minutes for interference. Good shot on net. Quick whistle by the referee. Zibidnov and Savage on point. The forwards remain on the ice. Luca Cote down the corner, shot on net. We have our first goal. 20 pounds off the backboards. Right on the tape of Wade Savage, number 11. Canucks take an early lead. Spitting off business on that hit. Deflected wide. Canucks come out. Conager, Parks, and our affiliate number 6, Josh Wynn, I believe. And Seamus Cooper, and another affiliate from the U15 team, number 27, Volk. Played a few games with the U16 quite a few times here. Going to be a good asset. Josh Wynn looking for a goal. Connor across the blue line with a shot on net. Nate Castleman tag team just inside the red line. Shakes that off. LaFontaine to give chase now. He's out with Castleman. And number 15. So far, good pressure by the Canucks here. Good hit by Nate Castleman. Luca Coche trying to make his way across the red line. Nate Castleman to make a little move here. He'll step inside the blue line. Looking for Luca Coche. He'll get a shot off. Rams have no play and elect John Watson fend on that shot. Rams will take an icing call here. It'll be Ryland Guy dumping it in and giving chase. Wade Savage with a solid wrist shot. We'll glove that down for a face-off. 7:45 left to go in the first. Currently 1-0 for the Canucks. Late hit here on Conacher. I believe we're going to get our second penalty. It's going to be a 2-minute, number 10 for slashing. 6:37 in the first. Canucks to the power play. Easy shot on net. A couple of Canucks standing on the doorstep waiting for a rebound. Bit of a bouncer in on net. Rams goalie makes a stop here. Canucks will take 5 off and put a fresh 5 sets of legs back on. Continue this power play for another minute 30. Zbidnov keeps it in. Comes across to Cote. And hopefully gets set up down the corner. Trying to shake off his man. Shot towards the net. Zbidnov there to pick up the loose puck. Savage across to Cote. Cote with a good shot. Ryland guy. Close on the rebound. Zbidnov not letting his man by. .30 seconds left to go in the power play. Shot up and out of play by the Rams defender. Oops. Fisher will leave the puck back there for Volk. Volk's chipped up on his own here. Here comes Conager. Conager usually good for a couple of moves. Stripped of the puck just inside the blue line. Outlet pass. And a 2-on-1. Great save by Fisher. Josh Wynn doing a good job keeping the Rams at bay here a little bit. Puck shot back in by Coleman. Canucks get a couple men to change. Good hit by Watson on number 2, Lemieux. There comes LaFontaine. Followed up by Castleman. Castleman to another. Canucks cough it up at the blue line. Forced to retreat. Canucks may have gotten away with a tripping call there. Rams parents calling for a penalty. Puck is up and out of play. Face off up on the outside. 2:23 left to go in the first. Still 1-0 for the Canucks. It's bitten off in the battle along the far side. Rams able to put that in. Nobody up front for a Ram player. Here comes Bitnoff. Get that across the blue line with Ryland guy there to help. Good job by Luca Cote to get that cleared out. He'll go for a change. Good anticipation by Wynn. Get that back across the blue line in the Ram zone. Just over a minute left to go. Honegger not able to pick up that pass at center ice. Good job by Cole Parks along the boards. I believe it's Trevor Volk, number 27 for the Canucks. Keeping that in. And Honegger to put a puck towards the net. Canucks need some better communication here at the blue line. Could have been kept in, I think. Wynn getting held up inside his zone. Cleared out for Parks. Unable to handle the pass. Great save by Jacob Fisher to end the first period. And we're back for the second period. I just got clarification on one of our affiliates, number 15, Donaldson. Journey carrying the puck now. And it's icing against the Canucks. this time to thank everybody who came out to the fundraiser last weekend. It was a great success. I think the final count was around 140 people, so thank you very much. Ryland guy up to Luca Cote. I think he put himself offside here, maybe. Good pressure by Goniger. Good attempt by Cole Parks out front. Coleman running his man off into the boards. Rams still in possession of the puck out front. Rams player fanned on the shot. Chip to the corner by Jacob Fisher. Good hard hit on Cole Parks. As he retrieves the stick. Good heads up play by Coleman to dump that back in the Rams zone. Canucks will get some fresh players out. Shot tipped high off the glass. Donaldson, LaFontaine, and Castleman out on the forward line. LaFontaine looking to move there. Up to his winger. Not much happened at center ice. John Watson takes over with a hard shot. Mason Savage picks up that bouncing puck and fires it back in. Another change by the Canucks. Luca Cote putting some good pressure on. Spidnoff had a man lined up in his sights. Backed off at the last minute. It's an icing call against the Rams. 10:48 left to go in the second. Savage, good pressure, forcing the Rams to give up the puck. Shot back in. Good pressure so far by the Canucks in this game. making the Rams turn over the puck quite often here. Ooh, shot from the goal line by Luca Cote, running that off the outside of the post quickly. Another penalty to the Rams. Ooh, that was 2 minutes for head contact. I didn't honestly see the call. I lost it for a second. I don't know why it went down yet. Great pad save by Jacob Fisher. And good help by number 4 Coleman. John Watson. Attempted cross-ice pass picked up by the Rams. Josh Wynn will take a 2-minute penalty here for tripping. Just got caught reaching for the puck. LaFontaine to Castleman. Castleman across. Unable to get it back to LaFontaine. 4-on-4 hockey here. The Rams player had just come out of the box. And just sent him back to the box. 7:06 left to go in the second. We're still 4-on-4 hockey. He was a bit off in. Tripped up inside the blue line. 5-on-5 hockey. A little bit of confusion on the Rams bench. Some of the parents were confused as well. Another great attempt out front by Luca Cote, Wade Savage, Ryland Guy. Ram players taking a couple of runs at the Canuck players here. Great setup by the Canucks. Ryland Guy finishes the big hit. Luca Cote able to net the puck. Take this game to 2-0 for the Canucks. 4:49 left to go in the second. There's one for the Rams. The Canucks got caught kind of looking around, chasing the puck. Rams made this game. Just a 1-goal differential. Canucks still up 2-1. 3:53 left to go in the second. Fontaine doing some good work, 1-on-3 down the corner. Get some help from Castleman. Castleman stepped into his man. Mason Savage getting dropped at his own blue line. Fontaine dumped that in on net. Smart choice. Get a face off down deep. Three minutes left to go in the second. At number 11, Wade Savage going off. 2 minutes. Again, sorry folks, I didn't see what the call was. Shot off the side of the net. Coleman rifles that around the boards. Ryland guy able to clear it. Ryland guy got a decent shot off. Good save by the goalie. Just under a minute left to go in the penalty. Rams across the blue line. Coleman couldn't get pressure. Good stick by Coleman. Mr. Savage unable to clear it here. Helped out by his defense partners a bit off. Honegger in there digging away. That puck will come outside the blue line. End of the second. Castor River Canucks still up by 2-1. 30. Second goal for the Rams. It's 17-48. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Nate Castleman in. Get a decent. Nope. Puck did not make it to the net there. Donaldson with his own dump in and chase. Two of his line mates peel off for a line change. Seamus Cooper regroup behind his own net. The Rams get a change in. Cross ice pass to Josh Wynn. Cole Parks. Bryson Conriger by himself. 1-on-3 here. Conriger still with the puck out front. Nobody there to help out. Good hard shot by Savage again. Conriger takes a bit of a hit in the corner. Savage to Conriger. Hard shot by Zabitnov just wide of the net. Mason Savage out front. Luca Cote. Weak backhand. Zabitnov with another shot. And a pad save. Not sure how the goalie saw that one. Icing against the Rams. Icing against the Canucks. 14:38 left to go. That really stuck through the skates of Jacob Fisher. Not ready for that shot towards the net. A race for the puck here, LaFontaine and Donaldson. icing call against the Canucks. Do we know what they called on Jacob?
I don't. I'm assuming it was at the end of the. I don't know.
Didn't see it? Okay.
Here. I just stopped talking to him.
Okay. Good back check by Cote. The Rams are in 2-on-1. With the Cote out alone, 1-on-3. We'll dump and chase. Pass a bit behind Ryland Guy and able to pick that up. Rams player through the 4 Canucks here. Just wide of the net. Ullman in with a shot just wide. Referee taking 2 players here. Both for cross-checking. Sorry about that, folks. Icing against the Canucks. 10:04 left to go in the third. Sorry, 10:04 left to go in the third. He was a bit off right on a breakaway here. Got to keep his feet moving. Unable to get up by the goalie. Great try by Zabitnoff. Breakaways don't come to defensemen too often. Near miss by the Rams. Tipped up and onto the net. LaFontaine back on defense right now. Carried up with John Watson. John Watson across the blue line. Somehow ends up with the puck again. LaFontaine back on forward. With Donaldson and Castleman. .754 left to go in the third. Score is still 2-2. Shot up high and over the net from the blue line. That'll be get cleared out. Number 22, Cooper. Dumped back down by the Rams. Bolt to Donaldson. Honegger now. Decent shot on net. Now it's a face off with 7:11 to go. Good work by Mason Savage, number 9. Number 10, Conagher across the blue line again. Bit of a weaker shot, but still on net. Good work by Zabitnoff. Canucks forcing the Rams back to get set up again. Conagher with some good pressure. Wade Savage back to Conagher. Conagher out to Guy. Unable to connect here. John Watson pinching in from the blue line. Oh, Wade. The whistle and the face off to the left of Jacob Fisher. 5:12 left to go in the third. Still tied at 2. Fontaine out by himself. Across the red line and dump and chase. Nate Cosman out. Up to LaFontaine. LaFontaine. Dump and chase again. Cross-ice pass for the Rams, intercepted. Cleared out by the Canucks. Icing waved off. Poke check there by Wade Savage. Coleman to Savage. Savage cross ice pass intercepted, intended for Guy. Missed opportunity there by the Rams. And a man sneaking in the back door. Luca Cote up the center. Wade Savage keeps that up the boards for Luca Cote. Shot on net just wide. Savage. Shot by Watson. Work by Seamus Cooper. Love his man out. It's Donaldson. Donaldson chips that. Right towards the net. Get a face off in the Ram zone. Minute 32 left to go. Minute 20 left to go. Call a penalty on the Canucks. I'm not sure who to. I just sent Cosman to the Just sent Nate Galson into the box for 2 minutes. Conacher, Cote out front. Zabitnov. Zabitnov and Savage on defense. .47 seconds. Rams make it 3-2. Power play. 32 seconds left. .17 seconds left to go. The Canucks pull their goalie. Coleman unable to keep it in at the blue line. There's Watson. Give the puck up to the Rams. And that'll be it. Final, folks, 3-2. Stittsville Rams over the Castor River Canucks.